How's it going, Blues fans? Sorry for the messy room. uh, I'm finally back. Uh, school's been kind of kicking my ass, so I needed a quick break and to just grind, right? Just grind. I still work, homework, grind. Not a big deal. But this game is the exception to where even though I have so much homework to do, that's due in about 4.5 hours. Um, I have to talk about this game with the 16-20 people who view. Doesn't matter. This is crazy. The St. Louis Blues dropped this 1-2 in overtime against the Vegas Golden Knights. This was a must win, a must needed 2 points in regulation. They needed 2 points in regulation to get that much closer to Vegas. And unfortunately, they only get a point. First period starts off, you can tell it's a playoff game. The crowd's in it. It's fast, intense, physical. Both teams want it. Both teams absolutely want it. But it didn't take long for Doroyev. I don't know how to say his name. Excuse me. Where he would kind of outmuscle Nathan Walker along the boards in the corner. Prunovich would kind of skate up to take the high guy there, and Dora, the Explorer, would take the goal line, crash the net, and somehow make it past Jordan Binnington to make it the 1-0 game relatively early. After that, the Vegas Golden Knights continued their game. Constant pressure. Forecheck, back check, we check. The constant pressure to the puck carry at all times. St. Louis Blues really couldn't get anything going besides from the point. The point, I felt like today, was doing a great job making space and finding those lanes to throw pucks on net to potentially get a tip and just a shot. I feel like that was the only spot where our offense came from. Later in this game, Brendan Saad was coming down the left boards with the puck, and Braden McNabb would absolutely rock Brandon Saad with a clean hit, and Braden Shen would say, "Fuck you, buddy. I'm protecting my boy." He would fight Braden McNabb and would take a penalty, leading to the Vegas Golden Knights going to PK. The St. Louis Blues stand strong, killed the penalty, and the Blues couldn't really get anything insanely major going this first period. Second period comes along, same thing from the Vegas Golden Knights. Constant pressure. Blues couldn't really get anything going besides from the point. Eventually, the St. Louis Blues would get a power play, and this puck would go around from the point, the right point, go around the boards, and Sundqvist would be in the corner to extend the pass with a little bit more speed to it. And Braden McNabb again would give Sundqvist. It was a small cross check, but an unfortunate play where Sonny, I don't know what happened, but his right knee was not too good. NHL Gateway, NHL Gateway, I think it was, was fearing that it was an ACL, and the way he was going kind of seemed like it. Maybe it was a broken ankle or something else, but he couldn't put any pressure. Sonny couldn't put any pressure on that right leg, and it was concerning, but unfortunate because we were doing 11 forwards and 7D, and Sundqvist is gone for the rest of the game. And it's pretty quick to say that Sundqvist is gone for the rest of the game. Anyways, you know what? Still continuing point shots. Torrey Krug came in. He had a couple of good point shots. But this period ends 1-0 in Vegas' favor. And, in my mind, it said we need something going. This team needs to wake up. Third period comes along. They wake up. This was one of the most exciting third periods I've watched in a while. There's very few games that I will remember just based off of pure nervousness and excitement. Besides post 2019, one of the major ones I could think of is the Wild overtime win with the Tarasenko Thomas one-timer in OT. That was awesome, and I was hyped for it. And I was really nervous, and I really wanted to win this game. Though it would probably be in the best intentions for the St. Louis Blues to lose for a higher draft pick. It would be so fucking cool if the St. Louis Blues are the NHL Saviors, knocking the Vegas Golden Knights out of a playoff spot, and Vegas, abusing, fair, by the way, I respect how they do it, fair, but abusing the LTIR system, having $22 million in LTIR right now, and just boosting up for playoffs, and everyone complains, and there's one team there, and it's the St. Louis Blues that could fucking turn it all around. In the third period, they recognized that, and they took it. They took it, and they brought it. This third period, this was a completely different Blues team from 98% of the season that we have seen. They were working so damn hard. They were skating with speed, and they were playing with urgency, and they were moving the puck quick, and they were just working. That's all you need to do is just work, and they would work. And we get Buchnevich down low to the high slot of Torrey Krug ringing the crossbar. Then we get Mayhem in front of the net. Puck comes out. It's a big save by Thompson, but there's a rebound, and the Blues are just scrambling to tie this game. Then we get from the left side, Braden Shen would ring the post again, back-to-back post by the St. Louis Blues. And it just felt like, oh my God, the Blues just need to get something. And it felt like it was right there. But Thompson and the post were there to stop them all. Eventually, Braden Shen along the right side would skate with speed and just throw it to the front. He would just throw it to the front. And thank God Shea Theodore is a dumbass for cross-checking Brandon Saad and not paying attention to the play. Because Brandon Saad would just tap this puppy in the back of the net. And with 5 minutes to go, the St. Louis Blues would tie this game 1-1. And after this, the St. Louis Blues kept coming. In the final minutes, Thompson would lose his stick, and there was just absolute mayhem in front of the net. More shots. Blues really wanting to end this in regulation. But Thompson stays strong, and the Blues can't find the back of the net again. This game goes into overtime 1-1. Overtime starts, Blues win the faceoff, they have control, and you could tell these guys are playing with speed. It's Buchnevich, Thomas, and Parayko, and they want it. Buchnevich gets this puck, he skates in, skates out, regroups, skates in with speed, breaks the D, comes in on a breakaway, you don't know what he's doing, he gets tripped up, and is awarded a penalty shot in overtime. And I was, Buchnevich would come in with speed, slow down, do his little shimmy, go glove side, and Thompson would make a Marc-Andre Fleury, little too flashy type glove save, and to keep this 1-1 in OT. The St. Louis Blues would proceed to lose the faceoff. The puck would go down deep. Shen and Krug would be fighting for the puck. And honestly, it would have been a good play for them for it to be a 2-on-1 behind the net if they won this puck battle. But with the 2v1, they somehow managed to lose this, and Marchessault would pick up the puck from behind the net. Jordan Kyrou is the only man, and he has to make a decision whether to pressure Marchessault to make sure he doesn't get anything going, but also give up that open chance in the slot from, I think it was Shea Theodore right there. Kyrou decides to sit back and kind of let Marchessault do his thing and trust Bennington, and somehow this puck finds the back of the net, and the Vegas Golden Knights win this one 2-1. It's tough. It's just tough. Jordan Bennington continues to play great. He stops 32 of 34, and I will tell you right now, he posted a 941 save percentage tonight. Bennington was absolutely great. That first goal, I think he could have had back, and if he didn't let up that first goal, this game could have been a completely different game. Who knows? The Blues continue to struggle when the opposing team scores first. They had the fight in them today. That's the difference. Though the record is otherwise when the other team score first, tonight they had the fight and they worked hard. It's just unfortunate that they couldn't get done in overtime. They were close. They had it on the goldenest, silverest platter. Right there. And they fuck it up. Oh. I'm absolutely stressing right now. That sucks. I really wanted to win. um, yeah, now the St. Louis Blues sit 5 points back of the Vegas Golden Knights, and Vegas has a game in hand. Um, Currently, there are only, maybe 10 remaining games. Yeah, 10 remaining games on the season. The St. Louis Blues, if they win all 10, um, somehow if they win all 10, they could end up with 100 points this season. Vegas needs to go on a losing streak if the St. Louis Blues want a shot. Tough. Tough, man. Honestly, such an entertaining, fun game. So fun. So crazy. Yeah, you know what? I'm done rambling off. This was a fun one. I hope everyone enjoyed. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Please like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of this game. And now it's time to sit back and just enjoy Blues hockey for fun. And to tune in to Jimmy Snuggerud, who plays this Thursday against Omaha in the NCAA Men's Ice Hockey Tournament. That's going to be it from me. Hope everybody has a fantastic night. Go Blues.